average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, 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 Mr. G,
I'm not looking at my portfolio yet. I'll look at it when at the same time you guys do. I haven't seen it today.
Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Americana writer, got no education. I met him while streaming on a Hawaiian vacation. Unworn white Levi's were covering his femur, until he covered them with coffee and creamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, 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 Mr. G, 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 Mr. G, G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, 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 Mr. G.
To the moon! Diamond hands to the moon! Right with you guys. Hey Nobody, hey Todd Burgundy, hey Dunder.
Todd Burgundy, do you have other stocks not?
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at my portfolio right here. 1, 2, 3, boom. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I'm up $161 today. That's pretty good. And I ain't even having breakfast yet. Woo. Diamond hands to the moon! Diamond hands to the moon! I just made $2 more. Yes. No, seriously, that is good. Because it was down pretty big yesterday. And you look over here, everything's green. Look at that. JetBlue is up 2%. The ZOM is up 5%. My prime horse, CCIV Churchill. Thanks. It's my Wall Street Bets. Look, I'm trying to look like the Wall Street Bets character. Anyways, it's. Did it? I mean, some of you got that, right? I have the MAGA hat, but. You know, like I said, that's a little controversial nowadays. So back to the stocks. Looks like all wheat stocks are up except for this SNDL. It's down to $1.34. Now, you know what the number one key, look at this, PRTA is up only 21 cents. So this right here, let's see. This was my pick. None of you have seen this pick before. Because what I'm doing is I'm only doing stock streams on Mondays and Fridays. You know. So this I haven't shown to you guys. This is PRTA. And I own, you know, $355 worth of it. So far, I'm up $20. But today I'm down 90 cents. So that doesn't look good because the market's green all over, right? So this, I've been doing some research on this. I'm going to go ahead and give this up. One of the reasons why I bought this stock is because it's from Ireland. And if you research the most wealthiest countries in the world, Dubai, and Ireland is in the top 3, believe it or not. Ireland, with a small population, is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. The United States isn't. It has the largest economy, but it doesn't have the most wealth per capita. But I was going to hold on to this stock, but I'm not into holding on to stocks. I'm more into making money. So what I'm going to do right here today, the move is I'm actually going to sell Prothena here. I'm going to take my $20 return, and I'm going to sell this right now before it gets down any more. I paid $3.35. See, I'm going to sell it for $3.52. It's already going down. Let's sell it right now before it. Okay, so how many shares do I have? I have 15 shares. So we're going to sell 15 shares. Oops, I'm on the wrong computer. Silly me. Alright, 15 shares. No, not 18. 15 shares at $23.52. Like I said, right now, see, it's dropping. Look how fast it's dropping. Should I wait? Or see, I was just up 20. I just lost $4 right there. Should I continue? Is it going to drop more, or is it going to go up? I mean, that's a straight line. Like, that's $5, though. That's an Egg McMuffin. So let's see here. Watch it. If it drops another 5 and I'm...
That's not how it works. Hi, Mr.G. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Thank you. I am. I'm doing very well. I'm up $150 today.
That's a liquid. It eventually will go up if you believe in it. Talk the lots and sell.
Yes, I'm going to sell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this, and then I'm going to purchase more Sundial stock. And I know Sundial is a meme stock. However, we're approaching 420 here, and all the weed stocks are up right now except for Sundial Growers. It's only $1.34 a share. This is going to go up to 420, buy 420. You want to buy low and sell high. I already own 55 shares, but I got in at $1.83. Look at it now, $1.33. I've made a lot this month. This stock I've made the most money just buying and selling, like I'm a fucking drug dealer, but with stocks legally, right? See, I sold 200 shares at $1.91. I sold 200 shares at $2.07. This is just the last 3. I mean, I've done a lot. It looks like we got green all over. Organigram. This is a popular weed stock. I was thinking of maybe. Whatever I do, I'm going to invest in the weed stocks, but all the weed stocks are up except for Sundial, and the only way I'll totally lose is if they go out of business, which is possible. But look at all the cannabis stocks. I can tell they're all green except for Sundial,
That's a liquid. 5G HBI is going to revolutionize real estate.
but they're green all around.
That's a liquid. It's 20 a share.
Why is Sundial the only one that's like dropping almost 8-9%? But that's what they say, buy low.
It's long term too.
Organigram is up 7%. So you don't want to really buy when things are going up like crazy, right? There's the ETFs, they go up a little bit, but that's why, like, when you want to capitalize, you buy when it's low. And Sundial, is going low. Let's see what's going on with PRTA. Okay, looks like it went up $1. So total return 18. Okay, it went up $2. I'm about to cut my losses right now. Let's see if it goes up a little more. Once, if it goes up to 20, I'm selling the 15 shares right away. The reason I like Robinhood so much is because it's true, but you know, as when legislation comes out, there are companies here that are gonna diversify and expand, and Canada is one of the United States' top trading partners. You know, if cannabis is legal in the United States, and it's already legal in Canada and Mexico, that really does a lot for trade throughout. So even Mexico, they can sell their swag bud to really cheap places. Lucky, get down from there. Lucky, get down from there. Shit, it dropped again. Fucking A, dude. So Warren Buffett says it's good to make a little money than lose money. So let's go ahead and sell this real quick. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's going up at all. I'm just gonna sell it right now. Oh, look, I have it. Oh my God, I had it on buy. Why didn't anybody tell me anything? Why didn't anybody tell me I was just about to buy shit? Overall gains, all time since I started, I'm up 773. 29% of my money. That's really good. You can say it's beginner's luck, but look, I started like February 8th, like just over a week and a half ago. The highest I got up to was 4,007. You know, this is what I start. No, they haven't. I can sell. So, 4K. Hey, Big Vegas. Speaking of winning, this was my peak right here so far. I was up 4,000, and after investing only 1,357, 51% of my money. But back to business here. Yes, XFS, thank you. So, Palantir is actually going up, which is good. Finally. Look what it's been doing for the last week. It fucking bottomed out. I was about to sell. Hey, Fafa Philly. So, let's do the business today. I'm going to go and sell the, what was I going to sell? I was going to sell this PRTA shit. Yeah, look at that. Dropping like a... Alright, so sell 15 shares. Like Warren Buffett says, it's better to make a little money, so I'm up $15. Let's go and sell it. Review order. You are placing a good for day market order to sell 15 shares. Yes. Gosh darn it, it went down right before I sold. $13 return. Alright. $16 return. Oh, it's already done anyways. Okay. So, now let's look at the portfolio. Buy low, sell high. Look, it's already going up. $1.32. $1.28. Alright. So, how much do I got? I got $352. How many can I buy? Can I buy 80 shares? Oops, wrong computer. 80 shares would be $105. I can buy more than that. 200 shares? 200 shares would be $265. 250? 250 shares would be $331. Alright, let's do 250 shares. No, 265. I want to get 420 shares. And I already have 15. Or 55. 348. Like, I want to have exactly... I want to have 420 shares. So I have 55. What's 420 minus 55? That is... That is 265. So I want to buy 265, right? See, don't ever doubt yourself. Not enough buying power. Fuck you. There is enough buying power. Convert to limit order. All right. Limit price $1.32. Allow this. $1.34. Review order. I only buy American cars. I own Ford and Chevy stock on my Webull account. So it's got to be a Ford or a Chevy. Alright, market price. You're placing an order. See, look at this. That kind of sucks. Alright. Buy. Buy low, sell high. Done. To the moon! Sundial to the moon! Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're done. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Messages. Fantastic. Your order to buy 265 shares Sundial at $1.32 per share. Can I see more details? Of course. Here are the more details on the order you placed. Sundial grows 265. 15 shares. Sundial 55 shares. So I should have 420 shares of Sundial. What? Oh shit. I only have 320 shares. I thought I was gonna have 420. I guess I misdid my math. Alright, so this Zome stock is up 5%. If I want to get 100 more shares, I either have to deposit more money or sell some of this. Everything is up like crazy, man. I'm up 162.70 today. So, I don't. JetBlue is up 3%. Wow, Palantir is up 14%. Finally. APHA is up 4%. Well, I have $3,400 right here, dumbass. Then I have about 10,000 in my bank account. Like, what the fuck? You're a kid, dude. Obviously. You don't even know what's going on, kid. We got any moderators in the house? So yeah, it's definitely a green day in the stock market. And the money I invested, it's definitely growing, if you can see. In just over a week and a half, as XFS noticed, I'm up almost $800, almost 29%. So yeah, that's about as good as you can get. That's better than Warren Buffett's numbers. So, but this, I did buy this really low, the Sundial. I have 320 shares. I might buy another 120 shares. Before I do that, I don't want to deposit while I'm live here, but I'm going to eat some breakfast and stuff. Let's see. No, they don't. I used to work at a Cracker Barrel. Oh, really? Well, I have CCIV stock. That's been making me some money. See the CCIV stock here. I got in at, I bought 13 shares. This is 22% of my portfolio though. I bought 13 shares at $36 a share. And if you look, I've already made $315 total because it's up to $60 a share. And I got in at $36 a share.
Now deliberate use of the logic of the earliest list American goes well. Frenchie, don't diversify.
Hey, Frenchie.
Tech 1, law, red wing.
So this I have been making money. I have heard about the merger, but I don't think I actually need to sell because they're not just gonna eliminate the stock or whatever. They'll give me shares of that other company's stock.
Now deliberate is making money because CCTV is near a merger with loose motors.
Okay. Well, the same thing with this other company, this cannabis company I have here, APHA. They're supposed to merge with this other company, Tilray. And once they merge with Tilray will be the largest cannabis producer in the United States. They're saying 73% say buy on this. Right, that means they're assuming this is going to go up. Right now it's at $20 a share. I got in at $19.73 a share. So they're saying buy, but it's going to go up. This I'm holding. This is the majority of my. This is 30% of my portfolio right here. This one I'm holding until Biden legalizes. This one I need to do a little bit more due diligence about the merger.
I got in at CCRB 50 average, bought 250 shares month, but no waiting for that merge.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, if you got in just February 16th, it was $39. Let's see, a month ago. Under $20. But yeah, I got this. This was recommended.
Well, that's an untapped stock, and you said you don't like waiting.
This was well, no. This waiting is relevant. How long are you willing to wait? 6 months? No. 3 months? Possibly. Depending on the stock and the situation. For instance, I bought 25 shares of JetBlue. Now, XFS, JetBlue Airlines, I wanted to buy some sort of airline stock, some sort of travel stock. Everyone's like, no, don't buy that, don't. No. Well, yeah, it helps smart people make money. So, this is what my return on JetBlue Airlines. I bought this 25 shares a few days ago, and my return today is $14. My total return is $20. It just turned the corner today. There's some new news on the vaccine. They have a new vaccine with one shot. It's like 80% success rate or something like that. And this was the low in March of last year. And like I said, if you know about analyzing graphs and statistics, you can see a definite pattern with all of these airline stocks, hotel stocks, and this isn't going down. This is going up. It's up to $17.39 a share. I got in at what should I get in at? I got in at $16.55. I could have got in at cheaper, but everyone was saying, no, don't buy travel stocks. APHA 1973. So like the key to what I've been able to make money, like I said, Warren Buffett says make a little bit of money and don't ever lose money. So far today I've made $171. But one way is, you got, of course, you want to think that the stock's going to go up. So like the JetBlue stock, I got in cheap when it was in the red here, and a couple weeks ago, and then now it's finally turned the corner and it's going up. This stock, Zom, I don't know too much about. Now Palatar here, I was about to sell this. I'm glad I didn't, because it's up 15% and it's made me over $100. It's made me over $100 just today. But this has been bleeding money. If you look, oh really? Here, I gotta fix the screen here so you guys can see. Let's go ahead and do a speed test. Let me fix the kind though. Hold on. Okay, that's better, huh? Okay, so as you can see right here, I've actually lost money on this Palantir crap, but I got in pretty early at $33.50. But granted, it was way cheaper, and I've already made $107. So I'm finally making money and making up for the loss. So I'm glad I did not sell, but it's been pretty volatile. If you look how, you know, it has been on the upward up, but this was also recommended by me, Kevin. The JetBlue, that was my idea. And like I said, I'm happy that's finally making money. So I'm glad I didn't sell Palantir. It's up 17+% and rising. Awesome. One of the reasons I wanted to sell it is because some of the other streamers had it. So I know they're making money too. So that sucks. No, I'm just kidding. So if you look, everything is green except for this Lyco. I don't even know why I have this shit. I'm selling this shit right now. It's down 7%. Fuck this. I'm selling this. I only have 2 shares, but I'm selling it. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's too late now. Because you can only do 4 sells in a 5-day period. Oh well, that should be okay. Anyways, so I'm up 187 today. Market, everything was down yesterday. Yesterday was one of the only days that I lost money. So I'm happy I have 320 shares of SNDL, but I'd like to get another 100 shares. You know, so I would have 420. So I either need to deposit more money. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something right before this. Oh yeah, let's check the internet speed. Hold on, let me check the internet speed here. Somebody asked about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit, downloads, the upload is slow, man. Test again. $288 download. Test one more, best of 3. Well, it's not usually that bad for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm streaming right now. I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain today. Which way is the storm coming from? This way? That's weird. Right. So, looks like I cracked $204 today. Not bad. At this rate, I'll get to the Japanese Olympics in no time. Okay, so Palantir is up 16%. Like I said, this was recommended by a lot of professionals. Yeah, just like Churchill. Churchill's up only about 3%. JetBlue is up 4%. ZOM is up 5%. SNDL still dropping, but like I said, you know, you want to buy low, sell high. So I didn't buy any of these stocks today. They're going up. I'm holding them and watching the money grow, as you can see, up to 209. SNDL was the one stock that I purchased today. It's down to $1.37. I'm hoping this stock doesn't go out of business, and it's eventually going to go up to 420. So, you know, if I own 420 shares of SNDL, hypothetically speaking, and it goes up to 420, you know, then I make about $3 per share. That's 400 times 3. That's $1,200. $1,200 is a decent amount of money for doing essentially nothing, you know. So you're right. I do need. I would like to have 420 shares of it, just for the heck of it, you know, for the memes, for the culture. So what I'll need to do is. Yeah, well, at least I'll need to transfer the funds. There's nothing else on here that I want to sell. I could sell this ZOM. I own 26 shares of this. Let's see. I could sell this. I've actually lost money on this though. I've lost $2.21. I could sell this and buy another 100 shares of or almost 100 shares of a sundial. See, I don't really like this Zumatica. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I'm down 208. I'm down 221. Is it dropping? I wanted to not lose any money on this though. It's not good to lose any money from what Warren Buffett says. Press 1 to sell, press 2 to hold, press 3 to buy. 1 to sell, 2 to hold, 3 to buy. Your name's Leroy Jenkins. I think it will bleed under $1. Oh, sundial will? Ooh, that would hurt. Because I would want to buy them. We'll analyze the sundial stock in a second here. So I want to break even on this. Whatever happens, I don't want to mess with this stock anymore. I want to sell this. I don't like it. I don't like the STONK. Well, that's what Warren Buffett says. So I thought it was good to lose a little money. So total return -20. Negative 218, negative 208, negative 221. I'm waiting for it to just go up a little bit more so I can break even on this one. All right, negative $1.95. That $1.95 is basically breaking even. $1.98. I'm fixing to sell $1.95. Dude, it just went up to 208. Just had a freaking down. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to sell it. Buy more ZOM. Let's look at its 1 year performance. So it's not a year old. Let's look at 3 month performance. So it started off as a penny stock. It stayed on. It was under $1 almost. It has to stay up over $1 for 10 days. I'm a day trader. I'm just trying to make a quick buck. Alright, so if you look here, it's not. This is something that you could lose all your money on because this could easily drop under $1. Sundial could too, but I'm already all in on Sundial, and you know the popularity of Wall Street bets, and it's going to be 420 soon. So I think for Sundial is safer. But look at this. Nah, I don't like medical stuff. It's going up now. Shit. Now that I'm talking about it. See, I don't want to lose money. Total return negative 234. Negative 21, 220. I'm up 212 today, 211. Alright, so I'm not going to sell that. I'm not going to sell that. I'm not selling Palantir. I'm not selling EFA. I want to add 100 shares to SNDL, so I have 420 shares. I don't take advice from them. It's just a meme. Let's see. Well, it's a better opportunity because the price is dropping so low. It's going up now. You see it dropped all the way to $1.29. Now it's going up to $1.39. This is just, like I said, I've made money on this before. If you can see here. Buying and selling this. Buy low, sell high. I'm trying to make a little money every day and to take out. So this ZOM, this is a long-term thing. I don't want anything long-term. And I'm fixing just to sell it right now because negative 224, negative 221, negative 34. How long has the market been open? It's 6 a.m. in Hawaii. So it's 10, it's 11, the market's been open for 2 hours. It's 11 p.m. on the East Coast. 11 a.m. on the East Coast. The Price is Right is just starting on the East Coast. Okay, so we're going to sell 26 shares of this. I'm waiting for it to drop. $224. $223. Well, I'm glad I didn't sell Palantir. Let's look at till March 30th for what, ZOM? Fucking stop it. They only have 28 employees. I don't like Michigan, to tell you the truth. They're ruckusing right now. Here, let's check the security cameras. There. So it's still dark in Hawaii. Sundial's up to $1.40.
Yes, Thomas, commercializing the product on March 30th.
Let's look. Says,
It's a guarantee for quick cut.
all right, let's see.
Dr. Goodwin, aka another revenue source.
Zoomitica. If you invested $10,000 in Zoomitica a year ago, this is how much you would have today. Zoomitica Corp announces full exercise over allotment option by underwriter. Better buy Sundial Growers versus Zoomitica. Hey, look, this is exactly what I'm arguing. Should I buy Sundial or Zoomitica? Well, somebody I don't like has a lot of Sundial, so well, I just bought a bunch of Sundial like an idiot. You're right, this Zoomitica looks pretty good. I have to keep the Sundial for at least 24 hours though. Canadian pot grower, Sundial, and veterinary device manufacturer. Oh, is this the one that's doing the GPS things? Have returned 205% and 143%. Respectively, to investors within the past month alone. That kind of mouth-watering share price growth makes the S&P 500's rally of just 4% over the same period look puny. Shares of the two companies delivered substantial gains after traders of the legendary Wall Street Bets subreddit took an active interest in them. Previously, said members orchestrated a short squeeze in shares of video game accessories retailer GameStop that led to it becoming a millionaire maker stock within a very short time frame for a lucky few. A millionaire maker stock. Wow. But leading to heartbreak for investors who's bought in on the hype at the wrong time, like Ice Poseidon. Will investors of Sundial Growers or Zoomitica relive that experience? And which is the best poised to succeed beyond the zealous attention from Redditors? You're right, Zoomitica looks good. The case for Sundial Growers. With its line of flowers, vapes, pre-rolls, concentrates, and edibles, Sundial Growers currently commands a 3.3% share in the Canadian legal pot market. Despite its vast selection, the company is out of touch with its consumers. Sundial produces way more cannabis products than it can sell. Back in the third quarter of 2020, Sundial's revenue declined by 36% over year to California to 12.9 million. If that wasn't bad enough, its business actually recognized a negative gross profit of $45 million in the first 9 months of 2020. The legal producer wrote down as much as $37 million in obsolete inventory during that time period. It should be no surprise to find out that the legal producer's quarterly net loss amounts to nearly 4 times its net revenue, primarily driven by asset impairments. So that doesn't sound like a strong case. Instead of tackling the root cause of its inefficiencies, Sundial decided to go to the capital markets to ask for more money. Between November 2020 and February 2021, the pot grower increased its shares outstanding by nearly fourfold to 1.56 billion. If that wasn't enough, the stock currently trades for 44 times revenue. That is very expensive, especially considering some of its peers are doubling their revenue year after year, are turning a profit, do not easily dilute investors, and still inexplicably trade for lower multiples than Sundial. That's true. You're right. It sounds like Zoomitica here is the better buy. And right now it's selling for $232. It seems to be going up. So Sundial here is going, it's still on the downward. It's down to $1.39. Now, I've made money on it today, 12.05. Total, I'm down. But I'm up on it today because I got in at such a cheap rate at $1.41. Well, it's $1.39 now, so I couldn't have made money, losing money there. The case for Zomedica. At first glance, Zomedica appears to be worse off than Sundial, as it currently has a market cap of $2.48 billion despite not having a single penny in revenue. Oh, I didn't know that. On closer examination, I think it is more of a diamond in the rough. Okay. You see, the company has developed a pet diagnostic device called Truforma that allows for the precise and reliable detection of thyroid disorders in dogs and cats and adrenal disorders in the former. Zomedica has approximately 70 issued and pending patents protecting its invention. Okay, that seems pretty cool. I mean, pretty worthwhile. A pet diagnosis device called Truforma. Let's see about this Truforma.
The multi-billion-dollar point-of-care animal health diagnostics market is about to get a boost. Meet Zomedica, a fast-growing animal health company, creating novel diagnostics and innovative therapeutics for companion animals, targeting opportunities in the more than $19 billion vet care industry. And with a plan to bring to market during the first quarter of 2020, an unprecedented diagnostic tool, Truforma, a point-of-care biosensor platform that can quickly and accurately diagnose thyroid and adrenal disorders in cats and dogs. The rewards of commercialization are close, and it doesn't stop there. New assays will be added to the instrument in the future, including a non-infectious GI panel, allowing Truforma to evolve over time. Why does the market need Truforma? Truforma brings with it a great value proposition. By giving veterinarians and their teams an accurate, comprehensive in-house system, Truforma offers complete control of the diagnostic process, which often takes less than 15 minutes to complete, compared to current time to result, which can be days or even weeks. Control of the process can increase clinic revenues by allowing veterinarians the ability to offer a complete treatment experience, making money from diagnostic tests, treatment, and drug sales right at the point of care, instead of losing revenue to larger big box.
Alright, Truforma, let's see this. Okay, this is their YouTube channel, Zomedica. I'm gonna subscribe. To the moon, Zomedica.
Zomedica has partnered. Result.
Man, I got more subscribers than Zomedica. And I'm buying your stock? Alright.
Many tests are still sent to a reference lab. The advanced biosensor platform Truforma will shift this paradigm, offering fully realized reference lab performance at the point of care. Using industry-standard microfluidic and electronic design, both the instrument and the disposable cartridges are easy to use. The cartridges provide incredible flexibility, performance control, and a broad menu of complex testing possibilities. The sample passes through the cartridge via a series of microfluidic channels and ultimately over the sensor, where the platform's incredible acoustic-based technology takes over. Truforma uses a completely different, new, and extremely sensitive method of detection based on bulk.
Its device doesn't only work well in theory. At the moment, the company has the backing of Miller Veterinary Supply, the oldest wholesale veterinary distributor in the U.S. via a sales agreement. The coup of MVS issued the following comment regarding the partnership. It isn't often that an industry-changing product like Truforma comes along. We are honored and excited to be chosen to bring home this technology to the market. Truforma will enter commercialization in the U.S. on, you know the answer, Dunder? March 30th. You're right. Everything you said is 100% accurate. Zom to the moon. So I need to buy some more shares of Zom. Fuck SNDL. I'm gonna sell this and buy some Zom. Let's see. I have $450 worth of this crap. I don't know if I can sell it with. I don't want to get into trouble though. Let's see. How many shares I got? I got 320. Yeah, Zom is way better. So I don't want to lose anything. So far I've lost $7. Is it gonna go back up today? What do you guys think? Press 1 for buy, 2 for sell. Well, I'm gonna sell it either way, but I'm just like total return 588. It's still going down. Today's return is 1365, so it's gone up a little bit today. I paid $1.41. It's not offering. Don't risk getting restricted, yeah. Well, I just want to get on the zone stock here. I guess I could deposit more money. No, actually, it would take a few days for them to deposit it. Let's see what else I got here. Can't sell this. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. Well, this isn't a penny stock. This is $60 a share. So everything you've said was right so far. So this Churchill Capital you were selling, you were saying, you know, I've already made, hey Cowboy Cap, I've made $310 off of this stock. You know, I bought it at $468. It's worth $779. You were saying sell this, right, before the merger. And if you look, it's actually on a downward trend today. It's been on an upward trend for a while. In the last month, but it looks like it's maybe settling down. And I got in at $36. Maybe it would be a time to bail on this, and then I could use this to invest in that other stock. But March 30th is a bit of ways. It is March 30th. Yeah, I'm on Motley Fool right here. I read Motley Fool a lot. Which one is the better buy? Even though Zomedica is still pre-revenue, it's innovative. Don't sell Churchill till after the merger, Landon. Well, I've made some money off of Sundial just buying and selling. Alright, let's see here. Sell after the merger, okay. If you look, I've made some money on this stock here. But if I want to buy more, what about SNDL? Either way, I guess I could sell it tomorrow. You guys think it's just gonna go out of business? From what I read over here, Sundial, it doesn't look too good. It's a meme stock, and I would probably sell it now, but I just. But since I just bought 100, I just bought like 300 shares. I have to keep them for at least one day. So I bought 265 shares. I have to keep them for at least a day. I'm up 100.
God is watching you.
I'm up 193. So if you guys are interested in the stock market here, and if you guys want to, you know, play your hand on the stock market, then you can use my link here. I'll put a link in the chat, and you can open a Robinhood account, and they'll actually give you a free stock just for opening an account. So if you guys want to do what I'm doing here, it's easy money. I think I understand just fine. I'm doing pretty well here. I'm up 194 just today. I started about a week and a half ago, and I'm up $807. I think I understand just fine. I'm obviously a lot smarter than you if, you know, your name is TTD Militia. Well, yeah, but if you're just getting started on stocks, of course, you want to use a regular broker once you get into it. But if you're just getting started, the reason Robinhood is so successful is because it's very easy to use. The interface, it's easy to use and it's easy to understand. Well, like, look here, it's just like really easy to use to make a buy and sell. So, like for sundial growers. Okay, so sundial growers. This stock I've made a lot of money on, decent amount of money. You know, I bought 265 shares at $1.32. I sold 200 shares at 207 right here. This was a buy for 55 shares. So as you can see, I have a lot of history with. Wow! Oh my goodness gracious! Look at this! Look at this buying and selling I've done with the sundial. So, all right, today I bought 265 shares. February 17th. Oh, okay. Stock of the decade. Motley Fool. So, if you look at this sundial, this is my history with sundial. A lot of buying and selling. See, this is when I was just starting. But if you look, I was buying real cheap. Look at this. I got in at $1.11. And then I sold 300 shares at $1.11, like a silly guy. See, this was when my first few days I was just starting off. I didn't know what I was doing. I bought 300 shares at $1.15. But this is just with sundial. You know, I've made money buying and selling sundial. So I'm gonna sell it again and invest in this Zong company. Yeah, but then the stocks I plan on holding, and the weeds cannabis stock that I'm holding is I'm gonna sell SNDL, but I'm gonna hold this APHA, Furia. They're gonna be merging with Tilray and become the largest cannabis company in North America. If you look, they're definitely been on the rise, and I believe after legalization, it's going to get even more.
So glad I found this guy's YouTube. Learning so much.
Thank you, Mark. So 30% of my portfolio, I just started doing this, Mark.
We'll go back to 2 plus stocks next week.
So 30% of my entire portfolio is this stock, Afreya. I decided I invested about $1,000 in it. You know, my final payment was $986. Right now it's up a little bit more. It's up a little bit, but this is the stock that I believe is going to be popular. It has a $6 billion market cap. To put that in perspective, GoPro has a $1 billion market cap. But like I said, they're gonna merge with this company here, Tilray, and also I believe they're gonna get a big boost after the legalization in the United States. So that's the company I'm keeping, APHA. Now, Palantir, like I was gonna sell that today, but like I said, it's up 15%. But has it peaked? Is it gonna continue doing that? You know, look what it's been at for the past week. Like it was flatline at the bottom, but over the month. Yeah, I've just been investing a week. So I've lost $112 today. I've won $96. I mean, I've made $95 off this stock here. Now, once this stock breaks even, I don't know. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and sell this. Look how big their market cap is, 51 billion. Volume 104 million. But this was recommended by all the experts. Today is the first day that it's been revealed. So, you know, JetBlue, all travel stocks I think are going to go up. There's nothing I really want to sell on here except for SNDL. And you're saying keep Churchill until the merger. You know, Palantir, I know it's not pronounced that. It's up 15%, so I don't want to sell that. APHA up 5%, don't want to sell that. CCIV, wait till the merger. JetBlue, that's a personal thing. I think that's going to be good to keep for a little longer, up until, you know, spring, summer. It's going to be a big travel summer, I think. Especially with the new, you know, the new shots in the arm. S&D is going up, don't sell. Hasn't made some. Well, I'm gonna have to deposit some more money on here because I want to keep all of these stocks right here. So I think I'll deposit another 500, and we'll go ahead. Yes, son, I'm winning pretty well. Diamond hands to the moon. So. Yeah, I can see. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should keep SNDL. Either way, even if I sold off all those SNDL shares, that's still only about $300. So what I think would be better. That's good, because I would like to, you know, get rid of the CCIV. If you look, I'm in. I use cannabis in cooking. So if you look at CCIV, I'm in for almost well, I only bought $500 worth, but I'm up a lot. So. But you know what they say, you know, you get in, you make your money, and then you get out. So, you know, he's saying stay until after the merger. And, I think PLTR, CCIV, and JetBlue, those are three stocks that I will sell in March. ZOM is something you'll want to keep till March 30th and sell shortly after that. APHA and SNDL. Well, you're right, SNDL seems to be making a bit of a comeback. Let's take a look here. I'm up 215 today, by the way. So SNDL, it's up to $1.41. No, I paid $1.41. It's up to $1.44, so I am making money off of it. However, all the cannabis stocks are probably up, and that's usually the least performing one. And these are probably some of the most volatile stocks in the market. Well, yeah, so all of them are up. Canopy Growth, that's a really good one. Tilray is up 8.5%. This, I looked at that, stop at the Duggan. I usually buy on margin. So, thank you, Blades, too, for the thumbs up. Thank you for everybody who's giving me a thumbs up. I got the costume and everything, right? There's a cannabis stock that was recommended, though. I want to see how it's doing, and it's not on there. It's like Clover. Yeah, Clover Health, I think. No, that's not it. Alright, let's see. So it's not even on here. I don't know the code of it. And I googled stock of the decade, Martley Fool. I didn't get anything. So the one other weed cannabis stock I was looking at is Clover. Okay, CLOVR. CLOV. The fuck? Dude, that's not even it. I don't know where that stock is. So hemp is up 30%. I've been trying to invest in hemp. It's something that's doesn't need to pass any legislation or legalization matters either. But you can't buy hemp on Robinhood. Let's see. So if I want to add to my portfolio here, well, I've already made $235 today, up to 3,500. Like I said, I don't want to sell any of these. Everything is green, literally everything. Even SNDL is up. Zone went down a little bit. But this keep until March 30th. JetBlue probably be the first thing to sell. Keeping Churchill until the merger. You said that should be around March 30th. Let's see.
Thumbs up, donate to Mr.G for text speech. Thumbs up, page https://streamelements.com/logo/tip.
Fool.com. So, oh, okay, this SPAC, okay, could be the best stock of the decade, okay. Alright, let's check this out. This article represents the opinion of the writer who may disagree with the official recommendation. Okay. I don't usually get excited about IPOs or special purpose acquisition company SPAC mergers because they often come with more uncertainty and risk than I want to take on as an investor. You know, I've bet tens of thousands of dollars on sports. So when I hear something like less risk that I want to take on as an investor, like I don't even think about that at all. But every once in a while there's a company that hits the market that I see as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's why this week announcement that Matterport will merge with Gorge Holding had me extremely excited. Matterport has built incredibly powerful technology for the real estate market, and its special data business is just starting to scratch the surface of its potential. So apparently this is the technology which it can do, which is nice, very nice. What Matterport does. Matterport is essentially a scanning app for buildings. Yeah, that's some really good technology though. You can see how that could be efficient for scanning apps for buildings, turning the physical space into a digital space. The company does this with professional cameras that can quickly create a dollhouse layout with 360-degree scan, which you can see in the image above. Okay, interesting. This has traditionally been done with professional cameras, but the real revolution for Matterport was when it built a mobile app that could do most of the same functions with nothing more than a smartphone. Simply scan each room in your home or business and a full shareable layout is created. Applications for this tool span a number of industries, from real estate to insurance and restoration, and the uses and the revenue potential for the technology to continue to grow. As Matterport adds to its 250,000 subscribers and 4.4 million spaces under management, wow, it already has a big audience. It has a lot of potential to both grow its user and building base and increase use cases. Management says there are 4 billion buildings globally with 20 billion spaces, which at $1 per space per month would make for a 240 billion total addressable market. Even capturing a small fraction of that would allow the company to grow rapidly from its $100 million revenue run rate. But the use cases as the technology becomes more widespread are incredible. If you could measure spaces automatically, analyze and troubleshoot buildings with real-time data, and share spaces with anyone around the world with little more than a smartphone, that's incredible value not to be overlooked. The possible impact on construction, real estate sales, furnishing spaces, and even building management is hard to project, and Matterport just started to tap to that opportunity. Okay, so yeah, that sounds like a really good company to invest in. So guys, I'm up $227 today. We're about to hit 3,500, and I'm thinking about depositing a little bit more into the market here because things are definitely on the up and up. But right now I need to make some breakfast. I have some kimchi and eggs. So, hope you guys enjoyed my Friday stock market stream. I might be back in a little bit here. At the closing bell, but I do this on Mondays and Fridays at this time from market hours, from opening to closing, about that. TSMP, all right, sounds good. So if you're welcome. Thank you for all of you that came here, and thank you especially for all of the great advice that you guys Thank you for all the good advice that you guys gave me today too. It looks like a really green day in the market, and yeah, they did. Like I said, I'm still a beginner in trading stocks, but I do really enjoy it, and I have learned a lot. I enjoy reading about stocks and investing, and I love analyzing graphs and analyzing the market. So join me here Mondays and Fridays on YouTube for the stock market stream. All right, guys, diamond hands to the moon. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make me some breakfast, and I'll be live again a little bit today. So I'll talk to you guys later. And thanks. Appreciate that. If you're not subbed, go ahead and sub to my channel and click on notifications, and then we can all have diamond hands to the moon. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. It was fun. I like doing this. Give the stream a thumbs up, and Mondays and Fridays are good days to do this because our market opens on Monday. There's always a lot of action, and then on Friday there's always a lot of action. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday it's a little slower, but Mondays and Fridays best days to do stock market stream. And then I also don't let everybody know all of my picks, because you don't want to let everybody know all of your plans all of the time, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I do day trading, but let's just keep those days a little private. It's like my Webull accounts. And then Monday and Fridays we'll just like have some fun like we did today. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.